Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Hey, it's Wayne with HaveToFlip.com. It's Thursday. It is an absolutely crazy Thursday, to be exact. We had a heck of a ice storm blow through. It is still crazy icy and rainy outside. I have to run out here. It's about 10 o'clock already. I got to pull my orders so I can get them out there. And, of course, no school, so all the kids are home. So it's daddy duty today. So we're probably not going to be able to get out here whatsoever except to get this taken care of. My wife did awesome last night. She got about 20 of them released for about $253 worth. So I'm happy about that. I don't have the numbers out here with me. It was very much an impromptu get out here and get this stuff done as fast as we can. So yesterday did pretty good, other than one thing I should be, and that is definitely prepared. And I came in here with all my intent yesterday to photograph the crap out of everything, and I didn't have any poly bags. So I had about, I think, 17 or 18 poly bags left. Something happened. I knew I was out. Knew I was running low, I should say. And something happened somewhere where I just forgot to order. So needless to say, without spending a buttload of money to get them here tomorrow, Monday I have several thousand coming. So until then, I'm just really kind of at a standstill on my photographs. So of course, you know the stack of pants that we have. It isn't like we don't have stuff that we can pre-draft and get ready for my wife to do. So as soon as I can get out here, hopefully tomorrow, we're going to knock the living tar out of that. I did get out a little bit yesterday after I got all my photographs done and orders pulled. And I'm coming up with something to do with all of these secondary clothes that end up here. This stack, I'm sure if you go through all my videos, was every bit right there. And it's just all the clothes that had stains, tears, rips, discolorations, nasty stuff that I'm just not going to work on getting out of. A lot of the materials that we process and push through here are low dollar items to spend any more time to try to clean, bathe, wipe, resew, or mend. All of our profits gone. So, but how do we recoup some of that? So that's what I'm trying to figure out. As soon as I get a really solid plan, I'll let you guys know. We'll get an area built here for that amount of clothes, because I do have an abundance amount of items that I purchase that end up in that pile. For the simple fact is the amount of time and the price that I pay, it isn't worth my time to sort them at the facility. I can grab everything that looks okay, and we do our final sort here. And I'm not getting, I might get 10% out of the hand selected stuff from the bins that I can't use because it's underlining stains or micro holes, and a lot of that stuff I'll list as imperfections. But I want to try to figure out how to recoup some of the money. So one thing that I'm going to try, and I'm probably not going to mention it much after this because it's going to be a long time, a long process, but I do believe I will be able to recoup some of my money. And that is when items are bad that have any kind of logos, decals, buttons, anything that can be removed. I'm going to start removing them and collecting them. And once I get a good pile of said items, I am going to then turn around, bag them, and resell them. So that way I can recoup some of my money. I'm not gonna have a lot of time invested in it. A lot of this stuff's just razor blade and pop, 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 and I'm done. So I got a nice little case here, and it'll be able to divide up whatever it may be, button brands or decals or colors or whatever I decide. I haven't really decided what I'm gonna do yet. And like I said, I'm only getting about 10%. So, and not every item has buttons on it or patches or logos. So this is an overall long-term solution just to recoup partially some money back. And some buttons or decals are very sought after. So even like our military stuff, you know, military patches, although these aren't going to get, these are actually going to be sold together. I just haven't got them listed yet. I want to do a couple more, some more research on this just to make sure. I don't want to, I don't know. I just want to make sure I know what I'm doing before I actually post some of that stuff. But it was a good example of some of the patches, or even like ball caps that are so sweat stained, but they have a really nice like Duramax patch on it. I'll remove the patch, ditch the hat, and sell the patch by itself. It's just something I'm trying to do to continue my knowledge as a reseller, and take some of the items that don't seem resellable and in fact be able to resell them. Also, a lot of the stuff I'm going to use as like textile crafts. So like I'll keep silks and cashmere and items like that I know I can't sell by itself. I'll stockpile them once I get a full box, probably like this, because that's what these are. And as soon as I get one of these full boxes, we'll just weigh it and stick it out there for a price and let it go as that. But that's where we are. That's a lot of the stuff I've been trying to figure out and proceed. I don't want to throw away any money or give away any money, or potential money, I should say, if I can. So, right now, as soon as I get off, we're gonna pull these orders and then we're heading back in. I might try to get some of these branches back to the backyard. I have one up front. I'm not sure what I'm gonna have to do. I'll probably end up having to saw it up out there because it's thicker than my leg. So I tried to pick it up out of our other bush, and it took about all my might because it's covered in ice. So definitely an interesting Thursday for sure. So I hope everybody's having a great Thursday. Hope sales are doing good. I wish mine were a little better. I'm still shooting for that 5 a day, just as a constant basis, and then just growing from there. So everybody, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Unfortunately, all good things have to come to an end, and here we are. So if you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to continue to follow my journey, make sure you subscribe. So until then, I'll catch you on the flip side. Good night. Goodbye. See you later. Toodaloo.